Sagittarius, thanks for stopping by. This is Mary with Sayre Seer. This is your weekly tarot for January 1st through the 7th, 2019. If you'd like to book a reading, you can go to my link in the description box there. On my website, there's prices and whatnot. Also, if you would like to if you'd like to donate, you can go to the description box. Also, there's links for Venmo and PayPal in there. So, I pulled a enchanted map for you. And the card is wide open. This is the basis of your reading. It's time to open your horizons, to step out into the light, to really step into your power as Sagittarius moving forward with like this fearless energy. To dream and do what you've always wanted to do. Be the speaker, be the teacher, okay? Be the discoverer and stop holding yourself back. Okay? There's this beautiful creative energy and you're being asked to embrace it. Okay? So this card has somebody on, they're on a rock and they're like looking over, if I can get that closer for you. And they're looking over, there's like, it's just bright light. And they're just saying, hey, can I go forward? Not really knowing what's there. Can I have faith that I'm here for a reason? That I'm here to learn and teach and that this could be for the greater good, right? As a traveler, Sagittarius, this is probably the perfect card, one of the perfect cards we could have had for you. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups here. We have Temperance reversed. Temperance reversed. These cards they don't show up too well because of the light. It kind of fades them out on the light side. We have the Three of Swords reversed. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. That one shows up well. So the blues don't show up too good. We have the Four of Swords upright. There you go. She's laying on a coffin with the Three of Swords behind her, the Sword of Truth in front of her. We have the final card, which is Page of Swords reversed. Okay, so let's just go over these. This is somebody, okay, so it starts with somebody that feels like they're your other half. So it could be the other half of you. It could be somebody that mirrors you, Two of Cups. They say it can be the Twin Flame card, if that's what you believe, or a soulmate. But somebody, if it's you, then trying to really look at and embrace that other side of you. Maybe dark and light, have a balance. If it's somebody else, this reading starts off with you and somebody you thought you would be with forever. Somebody you thought you had a really close connection to. And it doesn't have to be like a lover. It can be a really good friend or a family member that you felt really tight with. And so this card is kind of moving to the next level or making a decision and this place in life. So, okay? The next card is Temperance reversed. And this card is about healing. Okay? When it's reversed, that means that there may be some addiction or illness involved. So there's some illness that needs to be accepted or realized or processed, some healing. Could be rehab. When this is reversed also, we're out of balance, body, mind, and spirit. We're not alchemizing all the energies to create balance in our life. We're not following that guidance by the angels to assist us to bring us back in balance. So this is a very, like a calling. Hey, we got to get this taken care of. Next card is the Three of Swords. The imbalance could have been caused by the Three of Swords, or the Three of Swords could have been caused by the imbalance and addiction. You could take your pick. Addiction can be anything. It can be well, anything. Leave it at that. I think you know what I'm saying. So this is trying to heal from the heartbreak. That this person, this other part, either you did to yourself, not realizing it, because you weren't embracing that part of yourself, or somebody you were really close to did that to you. Okay? So next card is, well, this is the Eight of Pentacles. So this reverse. So this is not mastering your life. You know, this is like not, this situation makes you feel like your life is out of control. Mastering our lives means we master different parts of our lives, like our home, our relationships. And because it's, to me, this card, Eight of Pentacles, is mastery. And like in this kind of, this is self-mastery. So something wasn't mastered. It looks like healing and addiction, something like that, emotions. Because the next card is the Four of Swords. This is a forced healing, you know. Again, it could be rehab. It could be, and it's healing this heart because we have the Three of Swords over, you know, under her head, and she's on a coffin. So it has to be said that this could also be somebody that passed away of an overdose. And somebody's trying to heal here because it broke their heart. And this is somebody they love very much. Okay? It's also somebody they were trying to build a life with. And that's no longer there. Because this person didn't master that part, you know, of either their emotions, or their addictions, or both. So, now I have the Page of Swords reversed. This is about not seeing the truth, not hearing the truth, not knowing the truth, not researching enough to get the truth. I don't know if it's this person, but the person that was passed away, or either really needs to heal. It still feels like if they're alive, they're very much stuck still. Okay? So let's talk about this Two of Cups energy right here. The Sun, this was a happy time. There was a time when everything was out in the open. There was happiness. There was abundance. There was joy. There was honesty. You know, it's like children playing in the sun, and they're young. So this might have been somebody you knew from childhood. Okay? Somebody you knew from childhood. And then I have the King of Pentacles reversed. This is King of Pentacles reversed is he's not a good husband. He's not a good father. He's not loyal. He's not honest. And he's in the 3D world, and so it's an earth sign, and so they really, earth signs, they can really embrace everybody can embrace the more negative energy, but it's a 3D kind of negative energy. So could be money, sexual obsessions, you know, it's about the big con. When it's a King in Pentacles reversed, it's the big con, like a big contract. That this person sees something and they go in to get it. But it's not to help anybody, it's just to get what they want. Whatever that is, it's physical though. It could even be somebody's energy. On top of everything else, right? Their money, their body, their energy. While they're doing something else over here. Sorry, it's just the way it is. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. This is not what somebody wanted. And it's almost like somebody's saying here, this is not what I wanted to do or be. I don't know who this is. Okay. So we're going to move forward. Here's Temperance. I think this is a Sagittarius card. Pretty sure Temperance is Sagittarius. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. So this is Sagittarius not being in their power. So, interesting. Addiction. This is really needing to heal. This is the Four of Cups. So we have this person sitting under this tree, and they can't see how this beautiful angel, or Spirit is handing them the cup of love. This is love for ourselves, love for, this is a great gift. This is a cup of love. And they can't see it because they're not in balance. Because they're sick and they need to heal something. They can't see it. And they're bored and they're this, they're that. They're everything but who they are. We have the 8 of Wands now. 8 of Wands. It's about quick movement. This is about, quick movement or fast communication. Let's keep going. And Cups. No, 6 of Cups. Communication about the past. This is something dark from their past. Something dark from somebody's past that came back to haunt them or get them or keep them. Could have been somebody came back from the past with the same old. The addiction came back. The pain came back. The trauma came back. So then the addiction started again. Something like that. We have healing from the heartache. We have the High Priestess reversed. This is somebody's trying to heal because whatever happened took them by surprise. They had no warning, couldn't see it, didn't feel it coming, took them by surprise. Knight of Cups reversed. No commitment, no love. No focus. This person could not focus. It's like they couldn't, easily distracted. Okay. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Living in illusion. I don't know what's real. Easily distracted by other cups, by things in other cups, by temptations, by dreams. This is also a card of dreaming and fantasy. So, I think that the person that was left here, left behind, is it seemed that they were, maybe it was both of them, both the persons here that were in the fantasy. It's like, it didn't seem real to either one. It's like the life didn't seem real. It's like, if something happened to somebody and they passed away or they got really sick from their behavior, this toxic behavior, neither person here understood that this would be the outcome. It was like, this happened to other people, not them. So, we're going to talk about not mastering our life here. That's the 8 of Pentacles reversed. The 5 of Wands. There was some competition here. Chaos, competition. People trying to one-up each other. Other people interfering. And we have the 8 of Swords here, and somebody being very anxious about this. Somebody has having a lot of anxiety right now and feels stuck. Not mastering. Looking at the competitive nature and there's a lot of somebody, and being stuck. They're Wheel of Fortune. Because of the stuck and not mastering one's life or path, the chaos, the confusion, the other people, the other substances, keeping one stuck, keeping somebody in a state of anxiety, which is part of the behavior that was keeping them there and their own anxiety. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, and fate just came in and fate just came in and changed it. It's like, I don't know yet if this was supposed to happen always, or if fate just came in to change it. Because it did. And this is the Wheel of Fortune upright. Upright. Okay, let me get one more card on what that Wheel of Fortune is. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. It's an apology. It's an offer of love. Okay, I'm going to move on. Could be more than one story. We're going to try to sort it out here. Okay, sometimes they reveal itself. So let's talk about the healing or the death here. This great healing is a death. Lovers. The Lovers is like a soulmate card, and it's upright is making a choice in love. It could be choosing the wrong person, but it is a Gemini card. So it can be, it's the Swords, it's could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. The Lover's card is embracing the other side of yourself. It's about passion. It's about choices in love and passion. The World reverse is, well, there's two things here. The cycle ended and the lesson was not learned, or the cycle won't end until it's learned. Three of Wands reversed. You guys had a reading that was crazy last time too. Not receiving the rewards that you thought you were going to receive for what you were putting out there. But something went wrong, right? Yeah, I think somebody probably passed away here. Okay. It can't be everybody's story, of course, thank goodness, but I'm really sorry for those who experience this. If not, then it's healing, and it's... I'm going to go back and talk about that Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, Page of Swords is not having the truth. Justice, feeling like it was unfair. Six of Swords, going back to where you went. Somebody going back to somewhere they left. Somebody went back to somebody that they left for safety. Yet they didn't receive justice, and they didn't receive the truth. And now they have regret. This is Five of Cups. They have regret and pain. Regret and pain. And disappointment. This won't be for everyone, so here it is. Somebody went back to somebody that they were with in the past, and things got out of control. It looks like somebody passed away. And so the person that's left is, how is that fair here? It doesn't seem fair. But here's the Wheel of Fortune. So here's what I get. Somebody here knew that this was their only way to stop the cycle. I don't know what that means. Maybe somebody always knew they was going to go this way. Maybe it's the only way that the other person could be free is through death, through somebody's death. Because that was the offer of love that somebody gave to somebody else. It sounds very strange. I don't know if you knew that they would probably go this way because of their behavior. Sagittarius. Okay. But I think everybody knew it couldn't carry on like this. And I think somewhere, some way, somebody knew that. Maybe you both knew. Maybe a lot of people knew that something had to give. Something always has to give. You know, it's so much. It's so heavy. So now that somebody's free, that was a gift of love, their freedom, by the other one leaving this plane, the 3D. That was a gift. And so if there's any way that you can forgive and be grateful for the gift that you've been given, been set free. That felt like that was the truth. So with just 3 cards on what Sagittarius needs to know and move forward into the great wide open, or whoever this is regarding. It's the Cups. Hope I don't start crying. 6 of Wands. It's the Cups, as you've been given the gift of a new love. New love, mostly from the divine to yourself. It's time for you to embrace the love for yourself before you give it to somebody else. Okay? Page of Wands reverse is this is something about the spark of life and how it needs to be flamed. And this is a message about how when we don't flame our own spark and we don't take care of our own life force, how it can be taken from us. And that's a treasured thing, and we shouldn't take that for granted. Six of Wands is that there is success up ahead, there is victory up ahead. And just getting through this and healing from this is victory. Because there's things you're supposed to do. There are things you're supposed to do. And part of this, the reason why it was fated was, oh shoot. Sorry, just a minute. It was a contract. There was a contract by this person. Because that was their life path. It was like an exit point. It wasn't a happy contract, of course. But you fulfilled your part of the contract, you see. So, there is success. Because the story needs to be told. It's time to teach others so they can learn from this. Okay. Actually, you need to know, whoever this is, the person left behind, that you are the hero. You are. May not feel that way, but you are. I hope that brings some solace, because you really should know that. Doesn't matter what anybody says. This person knows you're the hero, okay? Okay, let's do one more card. Tag. They know you're the hero. You're their hero. You're their hero. I do get messages from the other side, yes. I had a husband that passed away and opened the door. I was his hero, and he was mine. I understand more than you know. Okay, well, sorry, I'm going to get sentimental. This is about the starseed children. Have hope for the future, new energies are coming in. So, I don't know if you guys had children, or if you talked about it, and if the person left behind, if you're still in the age of having children, that this energy, person's energy, may come through in your child. So, maybe you already know that. But I lost my husband to cancer, and he was 41. We wanted to have a child. We didn't have a chance. He got sick. It was within a year of us getting married. And after he passed away, there was this little soul. He was an Aries, and he was great. And my daughter, I figured I'd have a boy because I felt like he was going to come back. But it was another marriage because we didn't get a chance. But she was a girl, and I thought, well, I'm wrong there. But she was born as an Aries, and she embraces his energy. Some of his, a lot of hers, a lot of mine. But that is the things you can't see ahead, and you're wondering why you're left. That's why you're left. There's things you need to do. Love you, Sagittarius. Take care. Oops, still going. I missed it.